Shalom. We want to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bashem,
Bashem,
Yahweh Shai,
Yahushua,
Bashem,
Tim,
Wakar,
Wakar,
Kadash.
Kadash.
Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, and peace and salutations to the house of David, the elect man pushing his truth and faith and sincerity. And this the brother Yatazakai,
Brother McCoy,
and we're gonna go. What's the name of the lesson?
seeking the Lord first.
Khan. Yeah, we're gonna go into a lesson called "Seeking the Lord First." So without further ado, we're just gonna jump right into the scriptures. All right, this Matthew chapter 6 verse 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh by Shem Shai and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
You get 34 too?
Khan. It says, take therefore no thought for the morrow, for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof.
So Yahweh Shai said, seek him first. Everything else that you need is going to be given to you. Because a lot of people, they like to put off the work of the Lord because they take care of. Well, Yahweh Shai said, you take care of what I want you to take care of first, and I give you everything else. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. Because you can, like it's a thing that you say in the world, you can lose money chasing women, but you can't lose women chasing money. You can lose your life chasing the world, but you can't lose your life chasing Yahweh Shai.
You had something else, bro?
Yeah, Proverbs 16:3.
Proverbs 16:3. This Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3. It says, commit thy works unto the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, and thy thoughts shall be established.
So it says, commit thy works to Yahweh Shai, the thoughts shall be established. So when your thoughts the things that you want, things that you need, but just commit thy works unto Yahweh Shai. So there it is again. You got to do according to Yahweh Shai first. You can't have this whole, because Yahweh Shai ain't no fucking genie. Okay? So you just can't have this fucking list of things that you want or you need, and you thinking A, he just gonna give it to you, or B, you wanna just complete your list and then get to him when you get to him. No, you gotta seek Yahweh Shai first, then everything else is gonna fall into place for you.
God. I got a quick one. This is Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 6. It says, seek ye the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so like the Art was saying, you know what I'm saying, you gotta you gotta seek the Lord first. You know, you can't seek your desires and what you want first and then second come to the Lord. No, you gotta seek the Lord first, because ultimately this the time where the Heavenly Father can be found. You know, how can he be found? You know, you got these video epistles, you know, been putting up day in and day out. You know, you got the brothers hitting the highways and the byways week in and week out. You know, you have this word easily accessible to you. You know, you got all the breakdowns. You know, we got apostles and elders, you know, to look to as examples. You know, we have the mysteries of Yahweh Shem Shai being revealed unto us. You know, so you know right now you can find Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, so you got to come to him now. You got to come while he is near, because once the Heavenly Father it can't be found or is not near, you know, you're gonna be left to whatever devices that you done trusted in. Like you want to seek money, women, you know, houses, you know, things of this world. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna be left with to deliver you when the Heavenly Father is not found. You know. You had another precept, bro.
Philippians 4:13.
This Philippians chapter 4 and verse 13. It says, I can do all things through Hamashiach, which strengtheneth me.
I can do all things. I
Your phone going out, brother.
can do all things through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Um, it's not. I can do all. I can do. Yeah, period. Anything you could do has got to be through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay. We gotta. We do things in the world for our daily bread and things like that. We take care of families the way we take care of our families. But at the end of the day, we understand that our only lifeline is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Once we cut that off, when we stop taking that route, everything else is going to fall. Everything else is going to crumble. If you're not doing right unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, everything else is finished. Because he's our only hedge. He's the only hedge between death, destruction, and Satan and Esau. Once you stop doing according to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, it's free reign. Satan can do whatever he wants to you now, unchecked and unchallenged. Because you came out of that circle. You decided you didn't want to do according to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua no more. You want to put that off until you get established, and then you're going to come back when you feel like you're ready.
Yeah, it don't work like that. You know, it don't work like that. Um, I got a quick one. So let me start at 3. This Psalm chapter 37 verse 3. It says, "Trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, and do good, and so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass." So
Yeah.
so yeah, ultimately it says, it speak about, trusting in the Lord, delighting in the Lord, committing yourself to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you the desires of thy heart. He's gonna bring everything that you would want to pass. So ultimately, it's best to just serve Yahweh Shem outside anyway, and you're gonna get everything you want instead of you. It's not for sure. It's not a sure thing that you're gonna get everything that you want or everything that you hoping for, just by putting Yahweh Shem outside to the side. It's no guarantee that you're gonna get everything that you want. Like, cause it was things that I wanted in the world when I wasn't seeking Yahweh Shem outside. And I still didn't attain those things. You know what I'm saying? But uh, now that I'm serving Yahweh Shem outside, I feel 100% faithful. I have 100% hope and faith that everything that I wanted is gonna be given unto me just by doing this work, and I don't have to go above and beyond to get what I want without seeking Yahweh Shem outside and still not be promised it. You're guaranteed the promises of Yahweh Shem outside if you do His will. You're not guaranteed it if you do your will.
Uh,
Yep. You had something else, bro?
yeah, John 3:30 and 31.
This St. John chapter 3 verse 30. It says, "He must increase, but I must decrease."
And 31.
Salakia. "He that cometh from above is above all. He that is of the earth is earthly, and speaketh of the earth. He that cometh from heaven is above all."
So he that cometh above is above all. And when you read 30, it says, he, and his increase, we decrease. Okay? Because we're going to put him before anything else. Because we know this ministry is more important than anything else. It just said it right there. He's above all. So nothing else going to come between us. Ain't no I can't make it to camp because I got work. It ain't no I can't camp out because I got work. It ain't no I can't put videos up because I got work. then the scriptures fucking says above all. So basically,
Hold on one second,
like I
brother.
said,
Salakia.
Matthew 6:21. I thought it was that.
Oh, Khan. Salakia, brother. Salakia. Get this for the brother. Uh, Matthew 6 and 21.
Con.
This Matthew chapter 6 verse 21. It says, "For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also."
So where your treasure is, matter of fact, you can go to that word treasure.
Khan, brother. It says, treasure, that's thesaurus, and it says, the place in which good and precious things are collected and laid up, a casket, coffer, or other receptacle in which valuables are kept, a treasury, storehouse, repository, magazine, the things laid up in a treasury collected treasures. Oh, in the strong,
So
oh, Salaki, bro. In the Strong's definition, it says a deposit.
God, the scriptures, and I go right into the scripture talking about we're supposed to lay up more in the spirit than in the flesh, where moth doesn't corrupt, where thieves doesn't steal. We're supposed to lay up our spiritual treasure with Yahweh Shemi Shai, which cannot be stolen.
Yeah,
And it says where your heart is, that's where your treasure is.
yeah,
And we already know we're supposed to be looking on the things above, the things that are not seen, the kingdom of Yahweh Shemi Shai. But you got people who get, and then you got the other script that says, the spiritual man does not entangle himself in the affairs of this world.
mm-hmm,
All that go together. You entangling yourself in the affairs of the world. You trying to like there's a fine line between getting entangled in the world and doing what you got to do to get by. It's a fine line.
Khan.
And if you listen camp, you're not putting the videos. You are going above. You're going beyond that line. You're going beyond that line. If you can't maintain the truth in your life, you're going off. Because if somebody gonna be losing, Esau gotta lose. You can't take from Yahweh Shemi Shai, because he's not trying to hear none of that. They know he gonna understand my situation. God knows my heart. He not trying to hear none of that shit.
Khan. Khan, brother. Uh, let me jump to 25, brother.
God.
This verse 25 says, "Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than the meat? So like your life more than meat, and the body more than raiment."
You got it, bro.
God, so yeah, this in the red. So this Yahweh Shah himself telling you not to take no thought in, you know what I'm saying, your life, man, in the things of your life, what you gonna eat, what you gonna drink, for your body, what you gonna put on. Of course you obviously do that, of course, but I mean, when they say take no thought, you don't put you don't focus on that, man. You focus on serving Yahweh Shema Shah. All that's gonna come to you, man. You know, you know anything that you want or need, Yahweh Shema Shah already know that. Well, let's read verse 25. It says, verse 26, it says, "Behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they?" You know, so the fowls of the air, they don't sow. They don't gather themselves to, and reap in barns. But the heavenly Father still makes sure they eat. So how much more you? How much more you? You know, you shouldn't be worried about, what I'm saying, the affairs of this life, like the ox said, man. All right, because if you're doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shai, he gonna make sure you got everything you need. You know and that's really when faith come in, man. That's really when you find out when you got faith, because ultimately Yahweh Shema Shai, he gonna test you to see if you're gonna trust in him and continue to do his work, whatever, do the work regardless of what circumstances are thrown at you. You know, and he's gonna see how you gonna handle that, man. Are you gonna say, well, I gotta make sure I gotta make sure I can keep this job. I gotta make sure I can keep my woman, happy. I gotta make sure I can take care of my kids. I gotta make sure, you know, I got food to eat later. I gotta make sure I gotta do all this and that. How about Shimmy outside? He testing you to see if you gonna have faith in him or have faith in whatever you trying to do.
God, it's been plenty of times where I lost my job and I already planned on going out that day, but in my mind I'm thinking like, all right, that's gonna take some time off of me filling applications out. But then I know like I'm not just gonna fucking cut out y'all by shimmy out shower work for some world shit. Cause
Right.
he control every fucking thing.
Kind.
He control every fucking thing.
Kind. That's right.
You can get Luke 22 and 35
Luke.
if you got time.
Luke 22.
And 35.
Kind. This is Luke chapter 22 and verse 35. And he said unto them, when I sent you without purse and scrip and shoes, lacked ye anything? And they said nothing.
God, so we matter of fact, read the next one thing.
Kind. Verse 36, it says, then he said unto them, but now he that have a purse, let him take it, and likewise his scrip, and he that have no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one.
God, so so he said, well, I sent you out without purse and without script, and did y'all lack anything? He said no. So first off, that like the brothers are going into that shows faith, because he sent them out with nothing, out on the road, and they still ate. They still found a place to lay down for the night, and that's all through faith. And Yahweh Shemi Al Shah, when you really believe in Yahweh Shemi Al Shah, faith, like scripture say, faith can move mountains.
I was just thinking of that precept. Let me get there real quick for you.
As a spirit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think that's Matthew 17 and Salakia. Salakia, bro.
Forgot what it was.
Yeah, I forgot what I thought it was Matthew 17:28. You know what it is?
Look it up. Matthew
17 and 20. Yeah, 17 and 20. Salakia.
Yeah.
This Matthew chapter 17 verse 20. And Yahweh Shah said unto them, because of your unbelief, verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so it say, if you got faith of a mustard seed, man, I mean you got all you gotta do is have a small level of faith, man. You can do anything you want, man. It says nothing shall be impossible to you, man. All right, so you making sure you maintain yourself in life and have what you need in life. That's nothing. That's nothing. With just a small, very minute level of faith, man. You know. So you just gotta always keep that in mind, regardless of what you're faced with in your life. Like, look, man, let me do the will of Yahweh Shema Shai first. You know what I'm saying? And I know he gonna take care of me. And I always got to keep this in my mind myself. Like hey, I know I'm doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna leave me out here destitute. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be times I get behind on my bills. My rent. My car might be messing up. I don't really have no extra money. You know what I'm saying? Like my food stamps had got cut off for like these last 2 months. I've been having to pay for food out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, let me just keep doing this work. I ain't gonna be like, man, I gotta go find me a, I ain't gonna, I gotta put the worker, how about you aside to go work more and find more ways to get money. Now I'm just keep doing the will of how about Shima outside. I know he gonna make sure I'm straight, you know. And now, you know what I'm saying, my food stamps coming back on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta do what you how about Shimmy Shot asks you first, and you know you'll be straight at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yeah,
Um,
faith is the substance of things not seen.
kind bro, kind bro.
And that's how Yahweh Shemi Shai works. He sets you up in situations, uh, and sometimes the situation may look kind of crazy, and you be like, damn, man, how am I going to get out of this? And it can look completely impossible. And if you take that carnal route, Yahweh Shemi Shai is just shaking his head like, bro, why would you do that? I thought you said you had faith.
Kind bro. Yeah, you prove your faith by works, man. You know,
God.
faith is an action word too. You know what I'm saying? Cause you could say you believe, but if you're not doing nothing to show you believe, that you don't really believe. You know?
And it says impossible to please him without faith.
Kind brother. Kind. Well, let's get that. We gotta get. You had something else, bro?
Now you have, what's that, 11 and 6?
Yeah, 11-6. Kind. This Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6, it says, but without faith it is impossible to please him, for he that cometh to Yahweh Shem Shah must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
It says he got to believe that he is. He is what? He's above all. He controls all. Because you got niggas, it's crazy because they'll so-called be in the faith. Like you were talking about that niggas a bot was talking about, so we got to sign all these petitions to get so-and-so out of jail. Nigga, one, Yahweh Shemi Shah put him in jail.
Kind.
Two, where the fuck is your faith at?
Kind.
I thought you served Yahweh Shemi Shah.
Kind, bro.
That's what I thought. I thought scripture, like you said right there, you got to believe that he is.
Yep.
Like when Moses was trying to tell you how what he couldn't do when he fucking made the man.
Right.
How the fuck are you gonna tell him what you can't do?
Right. Right. That's what he said. Yeah. So did not I make the tongue? Like what the hell? You know. And it said too, that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So Yahweh Shem Shah, so you have to, if you come to Yahweh Shem Shah, you have to believe that he's gonna reward you for diligently seeking him. You know, so if you diligently seek him, you gotta believe like, oh shit, Yahweh Shem Shah, he gonna reward me. I'm not just diligently seeking him for no reason. That's a part of your faith. You gotta believe that Yahweh Shem Shah is gonna make sure you straight. You know.
God, it goes to praying too. You gotta believe you gonna get that shit.
Kind, bro. Kind. Scripture speak about that. If you a man can't think that he gonna receive anything for the Most High if he don't pray and believe it. You know, just roughly paraphrasing. You got any more, bro? I got one last one, bro. This Hebrews chapter 6 verse 10. It says, "For Yahweh Shem Shah is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed towards his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister." You know, so that's simple and plain. It says, "For Yahweh Shem Shah, he not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love." Yahweh Shem Shah ain't like Esau. You know what I'm saying? You work, you put in years and years of work. You know what I'm saying? This nigga still don't want to give you a promotion. You know what I'm saying? You bust your back trying to get to work and shit. You know what I'm saying? Esau still don't want to give you a raise. You know what I'm saying? You know your woman, you bust your back, you know, being so called faithful to her for years. You know what I'm saying? Making sure she's straight. She still don't want to do what it takes to make you happy, so to speak. You know, you 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 stack and save so much money, and you still can't properly get what you want. You know, after all these years of saving, man. You know, all those things all those things that you could chase in this world, that's unrighteous. They unrighteous. They not gonna forget. They gonna forget your work and labor of love. You know, but Yahweh Shem Shah, he not gonna forget that. All right, that work that you done put in serving the saints, because that's another thing too. When you doing this work, you doing the work for your brothers too. You helping your brothers, man. You know, you ministering to your brothers as well, man. To the saints, you know, you serving your brothers. That's a beautiful thing. You know, your brothers need you, man. You know, And also you bringing that servitude to Yahweh Shimei Shai, which that's most definitely necessary because that's the whole duty of man. So you know, and within that Yahweh Shimei Shai, he not gonna just let you do it for no reason. He gonna make sure you straight. All right, he ain't gonna leave you out here just looking destitute and you doing that. You know. But yeah, that's it. You have anything else, bro?
Uh,
All right. So yeah. So with that, we want to give our praises to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bashem,
Bashem,
Yahweh Shai,
Yahushua,
Bashem,
Bashem,
Rakah,
Carl,
Kadash.
Kadash.
Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, rule well. And peace and salutations to the house of David. Shalom to the elect.